Okay, so now that we have all of our data sorted into each column by all female and male and is sorted from smallest to largest, we're going to want to make our density function tables. Alright, so this is going to be also our frequency table. So to do that, let's just do, say, the one for males. We'll do that as an example. We got male, call it the male data, and what I want to have here is two columns. One's going to be for the height. So this will be height and inches. Once again, I can make that a little bit bigger. And this is going to be the frequency. Now to do this, we need class intervals. And on the assignment, it says to use 5 inches. So if I look here, 56 is my lowest right now. So let's maybe go 55 to 59. Okay, that might look like 4, but it's actually 5 because if you count all those up, you get 5. Okay, and then the next range would be 60 to 64, 65 to 69, 70. Now you can pick whatever ranges you want, just make sure that the class interval is 5. So you could start at 56 if you wanted to, or start at 40. Just make sure that they're in groups of 5. 75 to 79. And if I keep going here, I need to get up to 99 here. Okay, so 79, 80, 84. Now actually, if we look down here again, this 99 number is a little bit odd because I think somebody just put in the world's tallest man. Didn't really get that. So once we get to 84, you'll notice there's really nothing until 99. So maybe what we can do here is when we get to 80, make that 80 plus. Okay, anything that's above 80, we'll just throw into that last one. Otherwise, I'll have a bunch of empty categories, and I think this person was being kind of a joker. So, alright. So let's add up our frequencies now. So here there's only one. 60 to 64. Looks like there's 2. 65 to 69. This is where the counting tool is really nice. I can highlight all this. Okay, it looks like I got 29 there. 29. 70 to 74. Let's highlight 70. Here's where we're going to have a lot of them there. 61. Okay, so notice how nice it is to highlight and count. That was 61. 75 to 79. Here you go, 75 to 79, right up there. So 22. And then 80 plus. So we got 3 up there, 80 and over. Okay, so 80 plus, that's going to be 3. Alright, so this is essentially our density function table. Obviously, I don't want to make it look like this. Let's make it look a little nicer. So let's highlight everything here. Right click, format cells. Okay, now I like to use the border. I like to put a thick line on the outside. So click on thick line, outline, and a thin line on the inside. Alright, so this is my basic setup I like to do. Let's go ahead and make this bold. We'll make these bold as well. Then let's go ahead and highlight this again. Everything under male data, height down to here. We're going to, actually, sorry, not that. I want to just highlight from here down to here. We'll format cells. I like to put a double line up here. Okay, so it's a double line between the labels and the actual numbers. This here, I kind of want to combine these two cells into one. Highlight these two, right click, and actually, you don't even have to right click. If you highlight these two, this button merge and center will make that one cell, the male data in the middle. Okay, so this looks pretty good now. I kind of want this frequency to be centered, and maybe take the male data and put a neat little blue background. Blue for male. Alright, and here's a formatted table. You obviously have the luxury to do whatever you would like with your labeling and your formatting. So it doesn't have to be just like this, but make sure that it's something other than just nothing. Okay, do something to make it look nice. Okay, so once you do the male data, you do the same thing for female and all. And also note that these numbers will be different. We'll have a lot more data when the project gets released, so you'll want to use all the data. Don't just copy this.